ceremony. Such a beautiful setting here. Great music, of course, in Memphis to set up our game. And now we're having a hard time getting the ball jumped and ready to go. But the Lakers will control.
And his confidence is high, and the Lakers are going to really lean on him on the offensive end here tonight.
Well, Tyler Ennis and Josh Hart both starting for the Lakers tonight. Luke Walton wants to keep Kyle Kuzma in his spot off the bench. Shot clock down to 1, and Dylan Brooks gets the starting score for the Grizzlies. The rookie out of Oregon. Side of the backboard. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope runs himself into trouble. And here come the Grizz. Evans to Gasol. And he'll hit a 15-footer.
And that was good patience there on the offensive end. Two-man game, Evans and Gasol.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Got to watch out for the two big men in this game. Both Lopez and Gasol have found their three-point range here in the last couple of years. Randall working hard, scores at the rim on the putback. Harrison on the take. Up in the air. Looked like he might have got away with a travel, but it's Brooks who hits again. He's 2 for 2 to start.
And Brooks has been a bright spot.
I think he might have got away with multiple fouls.
Maybe 2 fouls.
So I think
you can't call them all.
The possession was accurate.
This is the guy from Memphis. Evans been playing great basketball right now in facilitator mode. As Harrison knocks down a corner 3.
They're striking sanitation workers. We saw a little march before the game as well. It was really great to see walking downtown Memphis, and had a chance to visit with some of the folks. Is Dylan Brooks. What a great start. He is off. Couldn't handle the pass. Randall comes away with it. Lakers are at their best when they are in transition. Randall almost loses it, but KCP bails him out with a 3.
NBA, it wasn't pretty, but it was effective. I think
Lakers within 3. Lakers, one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the league. The worst, as a matter of fact. They've hit 2 today. And it's knocked down by Wayne Selden. Chalk tradition here with the Grizzlies.
Selden had a great summer league, too. I thought he was really good and a little inconsistent this year, but playing well thus far this game.
Jordan Clarkson, he'll pick up a lot of the load with the bench with ball out. And Kuzma, his first try is true. Man of the year, the way he's going along right now. Coming off that double-double against Dallas. And you figure we'll have to carry a heavy burn. Martin just flies free. The lane wide open. A defensive breakdown by the Lakers. Injury. Clarkson will certainly see extended minutes. Down in the corner. In his spot, Jarrell Martin.
I tell you, for Deontay Davis, if you want to get out of the doghouse, more hustle plays like that. What a great block on a Larry Nance Jr.
See a big man run like that with that kind of speed. Nance was thinking about a highlight right there. Clocks into the corner. Here's Brewer. And the follow by Kuzma.
Have a chance here. And just defensively, good defense, getting deflections, being disruptive leads to good offense for the Lakers.
Oh, come on, knock that down.
Kuzma passed up to 3. Somebody, one of his teammates yelled out to him. Here's Clarkson now on the take, little finger roll to the rim. Beautifully done by Jordan. A wall at the rim. I tell you, Deontay Davis has been a presence here tonight. Good-looking young player out of Michigan State. Tom Izzo's Spartans. Tyreke Evans drops it off, and there is Davis rewarded. Got himself in the right spot, and Evans hits the big man for the flush. Brian Anderson, David Aldridge. Great to have you with us in Memphis. First of our triple header on TNT. And going up top, Davis becoming more and more involved here with each passing possession. Evans set him up beautifully again.
I love his motor, and Evans right now just picking apart this Lakers defense with his assisting as Larry Nance able to get a putback.
Glad to see roll. So there's a lot to do and see here, of course. And you get some great barbecue and some fantastic music on Beale Street, which we're all about tonight after this game. So the Grizzlies keep the attack on. This time It is JaMychal Green who finishes at the rim, and a porous defense for the Lakers right now sums this one up. It's an 11-point Grizzly lead. Kuzma fires a three, and he hits one. Big three-pointer for Kyle Kuzma. Sports. I'm going to start hanging out with you more often.
Oh, there you go.
Day before. Grant Hill's schedule much more important.
Day before.
Grizzlies. Oh, look out below. James Ennis, the third. Wow. Of those coming in transition, of course. That's what they do best. They've turned it over 8 times. The Grizzlies have given it away 10 times. Memphis is having all this success, and Tyreke Evans, who's their best scorer, has not scored yet.
And that's very encouraging for the Grizzlies as Gasol finishes inside. Tyreke Evans had a monster game in their last performance. 32 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. So right now he's been more in facilitator mode, and the rest of the team is playing quite well.
There's a battle inside. Randall and Green, and Randall draws the...
In Ingram, you got to work with what you have, and Randall getting it done.
First field goal in over 3.5 minutes. First field goal made for the Lakers. Gasol answers. Got a sweet mid-range. Winding it down here in the first half. It's been a terrific run in this first half for the Grizzlies. Performing well at home. Team with just 13 wins this year. A struggling franchise. Ball moving well. Caldwell. Pope, yes, for 3. Needed that if you're a Laker fan.
Lakers, great ball movers, get a stop here, maybe a score, and at least go into halftime feeling.
Signing a 1-year deal, and he has torched the Lakers in 2 games this year. He's gone for 32 and 26 points in the first 2 matchups. As Lopez, a little fadeaway jumper is good.
And I think the Lakers, if they can't get out and get easy baskets in transition, dump the ball inside to their bigs and let them go to work.
Dumping it inside, and the defense collapses on Green. Lakers on the move. Josh Hart. And Hart so strong with the ball, able to score it. And Memphis wants a timeout. Hardaway was one of them, and it's always great to see Penny Hardaway, especially right here in his hometown of Memphis.
I'll tell you, Penny Hardaway, wow. I remember, we're the same class in high school. I remember Memphis Treadwell, where he played and dominated here in high school. And of course, going on to Memphis State and was a great player early in his career, Orlando Magic.
That one too strong off the glass. Just 1 made field goal for Tyreke Evans. Caldwell Pope.
And I'll tell you what, Caldwell Pope has been hunting his shot out here, aggressive, finding him in transition and knocking it down. But
7-0 run for Los Angeles. 10 offensive rebounds, turning into 13 second chance points. Lakers are cleaning up the glass. Harrison passed on a 3. Shot clock down to 6. And now Tyreke Evans, a tough 3 goes down with Hart on him.
And that might have been a toe on the line at the time with the core group they had here. But now, as you transition to this new era, you have to be able to score in transition. And Grizzlies doing that here in the 3rd quarter.
Larry Nance back in, disrupting this one. Here's Ennis. This is for 3, and Ennis hits the shot. Talks a little trash to Clarkson on his way back.
I like that, a little trash talking. Wow, fantastic offensive production here by the Grizzlies.
And not a whole lot of production points-wise from Tyreke Evans. He's had 8 assists in this game. Selden, what a pass! And Ennis cannot finish. He was met at the rim by Nance. Gary Payton the second is on the floor now for the Lakers as Kuzma gets a friendly bounce for 3. 17-point game, and this discrepancy does allow Luke Walton to get Payton on the floor a little bit. I can't imagine. Little advice giving here. I'm with you. Deontay Davis has been one of the more active in his minutes today as Evans goes to the hole. Little flip of the wrist.
You can't.
The 3-point ability at 37%. He's not a guy that gets a lot of looks or a lot of 3-point opportunities as Evans goes to the hole again. He's trying to rack. 4th quarter, first of our triple header today on TNT. Tyreke Evans. Long pass up ahead. And nice catch and finish by Nance. So the Lakers get a quick one. Timeout.
Down a corner 3, but when you get a big lead in the NBA, there's a tendency to get complacent. The Grizzlies can't afford to do that. The Lakers, a lot of time left, and this team is going to still come at you in waves.
Well, Payton on the take gives it up for Nance. Sons of NBA legends.
And as long as they keep shooting the ball from the three-point line, 10 three-pointers made here tonight. They have a chance here to win the game.
Payton, a little lefty floater off the glass in his first game as a Laker.
Maybe GP, the Hall of Famer, is correct.
He needs more minutes. Gary Payton started 6 games for the Bucks. But as I mentioned, it's been a little over 3 weeks since his last NBA game, which came with Milwaukee. Getting some run here in this second half. Just signed him to a 2-way contract. Evans. Crossover, gets to the hole, into double figures.
And that's why he's so effective.
Interesting here in Memphis. The Grizzlies have an answer and a scoring outburst tonight for a team that averages under 100. Kuzma with a 3.
Kuzma has a pretty shot, B.A. Every time he shoots, I think it's going in. And man, quite the player.
The steal of the draft. One of them anyway.
Yeah. Okay, Magic.
Rookie out of Utah.
Lincoln.
Flint, Michigan native. Kyle Kuzma.
I thought all Flint natives would go to Michigan State.
That's right.
And talk to Smitty about that.
And Evans, what a beautiful take.
Has far exceeded the Grizzlies' expectations this year. But they thought he was in great shape this summer. And he had a lot of injuries the last couple of years. But he's been on the court, effective, and he happens to be in a contract year too.
Contract Tyreek as Gasol scores at the rim. And Luke Walton thought there was a foul. Wants a timeout. A fall in the hands of Kuzma. Pushes it ahead. Here's Hart taking on Gasol. Hangs and scores. Whoa. That was impressive from Josh Hart. With 1 on the shot clock. Hart up ahead. Taking on Evans. He'll go again. And he will finish again. The Hulk with 2 layups.
And he might have been fouled on that play too. But what a fantastic finish. And the Lakers, it stops.
And now Memphis with a lead by 9. It was at 20 on 2 occasions, including the end of the third quarter. Evans will go, and Evans will score.
But yeah, he is so good when he gets into the paint, finishing at the basket. Love the way he plays at his own little speed and tempo. Tyreke Evans.
Caldwell Pope hits and is fouled. Got a chance at 3. What a game for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Coming up next, Tyreke Evans, 15 points, all in the second half. Tied a season-high 12 assists, and Grant Hill, that takes us to the finish line in a much-needed win for Memphis.
Big win for Memphis, and give them credit. From the start, they came out with a sense of urgency, a sense of purpose, and they were able to hold on a late game charge by the Lakers, but a big win here on MLK Day for the home team, the Memphis Grizzlies.